Hey everyone, welcome back to Chaby Tech. Today we got something exciting to share with you. If you're into cryptocurrency and decentralization, you are in the thread because we're diving into Umbrel 1.0. It's the ultimate solution for managing your Bitcoin and Lightning node without even coding or going really deep into this area. But first, let's talk about what is Umbrel. So Umbrel is an open source platform that allows you to run your own Bitcoin and Lightning node right from your comfort of your home. It's like having your own personal bank and financial infrastructure. So what is the key features of Umbrel 1.0? So first, Umbrel makes it easy for everyone to set up and manage their own code. It's very easy to install. I will dive into that in a few minutes. Also, it's a it's a full control. You have full control over your funds and data. Basically, it's like having your own server at nobody can interact with it. And what else? Umbrel has an app store that you can manage so many different applications you can install. I'll give you an example. You can have your own chat GPT installed in it, but for the chatbot UI, you need the key of OpenAI. You can use the Llama GPT, which is so much better because it's an offline self-hosted. All the information that you provide, they stay within the server, within your home. And we have also for Bitcoin so many different applications for Bitcoin to have your Bitcoin nodes and stuff. So first, what is a Bitcoin node? A Bitcoin node is essentially a computer that participates for a Bitcoin network. It validate and relay transactions and make an entire copy of the entire blockchain. So please note, if you want to have it at home or if you want to have it on the cloud, make sure that your server is more than 1 terabyte because the blockchain is about 700 or gigabyte. I think you need one terabyte just to be safe because the synchronization of the blockchain will take a while and there's a lot of transactions. So let's start on how to install the Umbrel home. So I'm just gonna go to, you just have to go to umbrel.com, click on Umbrel OS, and we'll just go down. You have the installation for the Raspberry Pi. In our case, we'll be using Linode. So in Linode, I'll be using Debian. So I'm just gonna copy this curl. This is all I need for now. So let's go back to Linode, create a new Debian with, let's say, Frankfurt. It's a shared CPU. So this is only an example, but you will need to have at least 4 GB of RAM in order to run everything. And like I said, the storage, if you want to go into Bitcoin nodes, you will need about 1 terabyte, which is, it's not, you're not gonna make money if you're gonna put it on the cloud. If you have it at home, probably on a small computer with 1 terabyte, then you can run your Bitcoin node. So I'm just gonna, will create here YouTube channel AA. So this is the password for what I need now. Just gonna paste it here on the side. Let's put 3, 4, 5. All right. And let's create a YouTube channel 111. Creating now the, while this is happening, what we will need is to access from the SSH into the server in order to run this command, which is curl. and install. It will install automatically everything that you need, and we can open it and interact with it. It will take a couple of seconds in order to boot the server. All right, so let's go back, open PowerShell. I will copy the server. So SSH root, and now it's booting. I should wait until it boots. Forget to mention that you can run your own VS Code in Umbrel OS. So that's a good thing also if you want to show code for your customer or something, you're outside, you don't have your computer. So if you go under developer tool, code server, I think it's VS Code, yeah. So it's VS Code. You can run your VS Code here. My internet is extremely slow today. All right, so let's go back to our Linode. So it's still booting. Yeah, something's happening with my internet. Yeah, my internet just dropped for some reason. Okay. All right, never mind. So let's go back. Just gonna connect to SSH. It should be quick. And I will paste my password of the server. Enter. And now I'm in. Let's go back to Umbrel. Curl. And you just have to run that curl, and it's that simple. It will do the rest. So now we will proceed into the installation. I will go back to my server. I'll take the IP because I will be needing that IP. And that's it. It will take a couple of seconds in order to be completed, but it's worth it. So the first time you will launch the Umbrel OS. That will prompt you to create a username and password so you can keep it. It's like a panel that you will have to put your username and password in order to access. Then will in this video I'll show you how to install the Bitcoin node, and you have a prerequisite also. You will need the Lightning node also. I'll just show you those two examples, but I'm not gonna dive into very deep into that Bitcoin node because it will take a while. There's so many setups you need to do in order to, you need the wallet. There's so many steps to go through. So now it's completing. Yeah, something happened with my Linode. I don't know why. It's not opening. It's fine. And the good thing about Umbrel, it's fully supported for Lightning Network. It allows you to send and receive instant low cost Bitcoin transactions. Almost complete. Now it's gonna launch afterward the Docker. Something is up here. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's a glitch. Something. All right. I. It should be. You can skip if you want a couple of seconds. Should be able. Okay, so now it's on. So Umbrel has been successfully installed. Can just launch it from here, from the UI. So you see it's launching Umbrel. So the first time it will prompt you to start. So let's say YouTube, and my password, let's add the same password that we have created for the server, and create. So now it will welcome you. So if you go under settings, okay, you have the storage of your Umbrel, how many RAM it's using currently. You can set a two-factor authentication. You can have a remote Tor access using Tor browser. You can shut down, restart, troubleshoot, and install the latest version. So my version currently is 0.5.4. You can update it to Umbrel 1.0, which is the latest. You should do that. It's important. You can also change the template of the dashboard. So now that we don't have any app, so it will prompt you with the install your first application. So let's do that. Let me close those two. I don't need them. Right. So here is Bitcoin node. So now I will install Bitcoin node. So it'll take a couple of seconds. Some application can take longer than others, but for this one, doesn't take much. Please remember, if you refresh the page, the installation won't happen, so you will need to redo it. So don't refresh your browser when installing something. While we're waiting for that, let's go and install a couple of small applications here. So I will go into App Store and I will go under Bitcoin. So now we have the Bitcoin node. So you need to have your Lightning node also. So the prerequisite for the Lightning node is it's required to have Bitcoin node. So you will need to install this one also. So continue installing that. So you see, it's very easy, very simple to do. Just you need to set up couple of clicks in order to make it happen. So while it's installing this, just go and home. So now you can see I have Bitcoin node. So Umbrel, it always will launch under the same IP but different port for each application. So you see now it's running the Bitcoin node. It will synchronize the blockchain. It takes about, I don't know, it takes a lot of time. It's about 700-800 gigabyte if I'm not mistaken. So this will take a while. Okay, so this is the very basics. I just give you like a heads up how, if you want to run your Bitcoin node and Lightning node, this is the very easy steps to do. Then in order to connect, you need to you can go and check the step-by-step instructions. So you have your select the mode and network. You have 4 different types, and this is it, guys. If you want to do it, you can do it from home. You can be part of the Bitcoin, but please remember, you're not gonna make a lot of money. Okay, so on a monthly basis, I don't know, it's not gonna be much, but if you start with that, you can do so many things later on. So, and there you have it. That was a quick overview for Umbrel 1.0 and how you can set up your own Bitcoin and Lightning node. Whenever you need, if you find this video helpful, please sure to give it thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you have any question or want to see more tutorials on Umbrel, let us know in the comment below. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.